some of our great creative work that we talked about and the process that we went through to deliver that, we also looked at how we inspired our creative team and how we sort of maintained a level of creativity and sort of engagement within the agency. And we, because everyone was working from home, and a large portion of them still are. So we looked at different ways that we can sort of get people inspired and motivated.
Everyone, and welcome to another episode of CN Meets. I'm Louisa Daley, a reporter for Conference News, and today I'm joined by Simon Baird, who is the creative director of Cheerful 21st. Today is the first in a series of interviews where we catch up with our very own CN Agency Award winners. The first being Simon, whose agency won Creative Team of the Year. In this session, we're going to chat about the entry process and learn more about Simon's agency. Hi Simon, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. I just wanted to say congratulations on such a great achievement.
Yeah, what a thrill. It's been a wonderful experience, and everyone on the team is still buzzing from it. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad. So as I said in the introduction, we're going to chat about the entry process because I think that's the one chance you get to really impress the judges and showcase your agency and all the great things you have going on. So what I'd like to know is, what did your entry contain? How did your agency stand out and have that wow factor?
Right. Okay. So, I mean, we approached our entry this year a little bit differently than we have in probably previous years. And I mean, we had to because of the pandemic. It was such a big impact on us. So alongside some of our great creative work that we talked about and the process that we went through to deliver that, we also looked at how we inspired our creative team and how we sort of maintained a level of creativity and sort of engagement within the agency. And we, because everyone was working from home, and a large portion of them still are. So we looked at different ways that we can sort of get people inspired and motivated, and we did a lot of internal sort of campaigns which to sort of keep people's morale very, very high and people feeling really just energized when it came to projects that we were working on. So, we did a number of things, which was we had an hour every day that people could go off and just do something for themselves or do something for the community or volunteer, which was, help them sort of, spiritually sort of be energized. And then we also did things just for fun's sake. I had a brand presentation that I was doing to the team, and I invited a goat randomly onto the call, just as a bit of a surprise for everyone. And that just sort of kept the energy really, really high. So, part of our entry was looking at how we sort of generated that inspiration and that creativity within the creative team and the agency, and how we sort of then transferred that into great work for our clients. So it was, it was as much about the work that we had done as well as much as it was the team and how we sort of generated creativity in the team.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think either way it sounds like a win-win, and I think your team probably really appreciated that boost of creativity and the kind of, like you said,
the goat coming onto the screen was a real moment. I mean, some of the team actually commented that the goat was a better presenter than myself, which is a bit cheeky, but I think those kind of moments of just fun for fun's sake and those energies that it's difficult to sort of to sort of recreate in the remote environment, and what would naturally come in the office is difficult to sort of recreate. So any opportunity just to re-inspire the team and look at that engagement within the agency was very key.
Great. Well, my next question is, what's special about your agency in terms of delivering client events?
We don't take any brief for granted, small or big. We look at every brief as an opportunity to be very bold and very creative. We have a breadth of talent, different disciplines and experiences within the agency, and we really do try and touch on all those different departments and experiences and ideas when we come to sort of collating and putting together a creative response for our clients. And we try and foster this energy of of creativity and inspiration in both our offices in London and New York, and try and maintain like a real energy. So when it comes to a client brief, there's sort of real opportunity to do something different, to create something that's really exciting, to really sort of move the needle for our clients. We often use the term, try and be game changing, and that's something that we're trying to do with every sort of brief. And there's a real challenge to sort of keep people inspired, and we're in a very interesting time as the world is starting to open up, and brands and activities are sort of happening all over the globe. And during this awakening, we really want people to sort of embrace what's happening out there. So we have a couple of internal sort of campaigns that we're doing, where we're getting just basically giving people the afternoon to go off and see interesting things and be re-inspired and sort of get back out into the wilderness again. And then sort of that sort of benefits us, because we're bringing all those influences back into the agency, and sort of delivering really interesting projects.
Well, it definitely sounds like it. I think the fact that you're not taking any brief for granted is going to really pay off, and has probably already paid off in all the events that you have done for your clients.
Yeah.
So lastly, what does it mean to you to win a CN Agency Award? A bit of a personal question.
Personally thrilled, and I think everyone in the agency is really, really thrilled. I'm not sure if you've seen footage of footage of the award show, but our whole table erupted. We really didn't expect to win the award again, and it's been a real thrill, because we really do consider everyone in the agency to be part of the creative team. Everyone does contribute and participate in brainstorms and sessions, and it was a real thrill to win, but it was also just really great to be inside the room with all our peers, and just sort of see everyone again. We really have missed that. We are in such a wonderful industry, and it's nice to be sort of recognised, and sort of celebrate with everyone in the room. And we're just so thankful to Conference News for putting it on, and sort of getting everyone together, and sort of really being that industry hub that everyone can sort of come together around. So it's a real thrill. We're honestly so chuffed. Yeah,
that's lovely to hear. I think the sense of community is what we all really appreciate now, and being able to celebrate in the same room, like you said, it's just really lovely for the industry to do that again.
Yeah, I mean, and it's just we work hard with our clients, and we, at the end of every project, we have measurables and KPIs like everyone does, but it just really is nice to be recognised by our peers for the work that we're doing. It means that we're doing something well, and that just feels really great. Yeah, we're just so very thankful.
Great, that's lovely. Well, thank you, Simon, for joining me. It was great chatting with you, and congratulations again to you and your team. And thanks to everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next instalment.